So I did a bit of research, and it says back in 2004, there was a paralyzed person who they were able to implant something into their brain so that they would be able to move a cursor with their thoughts. So recently, something happened here. There was a setback, but we know that there was a process in which, and it made the Wall Street Journal, where they implanted a chip into this person and he was able to play chess with it. Now, I went to the website for this company and it says this: our brain computer interface is fully implantable, cosmetically invisible, and designed to let you control a computer or mobile device anywhere you go. And a couple of things hit me pretty hard with that. First off, when it speaks about cosmetically invisible, you would never know if the person next to you had that happen to them. Because right now it's being pursued for people who have injuries so they can have more mobility, more freedom, more access to things. But you know it's not going to stay there. So if we have the technology, now it did have some setbacks, but it's fully implantable and cosmetically invisible. You would never know if the person sitting next to you, think about that. You're on a bus, you're on a train, you're on a plane, Uber, whatever, in a restaurant, in the movie theater, wherever you are, the person next to you, you would never know if they had that. That's a little bit disturbing to me. Now, I'm not saying any of this is Mark of the Beast stuff. I'm saying a lot of this is pretty darn frightening and the technology that we have. But if you have the ability to do that wherever you go, and it's fully implantable and nobody can see it, I wonder about if you're having a conversation with somebody on a train, on a plane. Are you going to even be aware that this person has this computer interface attached? I don't know. Makes me think of stuff from Revelation, which is where we're going to go today in our time together. So thank you for joining me. And of course, I would love your comments below or message wps@gmail.com. In Revelation 13, when it speaks about the second beast, and it talks about the first beast, and it says this, and this is verse 14, and by the signs that it is allowed to perform on behalf of the beast, it deceives the inhabitants of the earth, telling them to make an image for the beast that has been wounded by the sword and yet lived. And it was allowed to give breath to the image of the beast, so that the image of the beast could even speak and cause those who could not worship the image of the beast to be killed. If you have something in your brain that you can therefore control just by your thoughts, does this thing have the ability to control you? And it's fully implantable and cosmetically invisible. I don't know. It's a little bit freaky and a little bit creepy, most definitely, when we think about what it is going to happen here in the book of Revelation. So I don't know. That all kind of transpired recently. I'm sure you heard the story in the Wall Street Journal with a brain chip implant. But if you have the ability to control something, then I would think that brain chip has the ability to be controlled by someone or something else. Food for thought. Armor up, we ride at dawn. May God bless you as always. Have a great day.